Hey guys, Lewis here, and I am back with another episode of XCOM Enemy Within. I've been keeping an eye on the situation in the Situation Room, and everything seems stable so far. I've also been checking in on Jason a lot since he was brought down to medbay in critical condition. Our members from both Alpha and Bravo have been rotating about going down there medbay, making sure he has some company. At one point,
You've been picking
Michael...
up some odd transmissions lately. Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
Well, as long as Commander Straker stays out of our way. But as I was saying, not Michael, but Mike, he had managed to sneak Jason out of medbay for a little while, and they went on a series of escapades around the base. I managed to catch wind of this, and I've had Jason return to the medbay for now because he's in no condition to be wandering around like that. Just hang tight in there, okay, Jason? It's gonna be a while. Alright, but until then, since we got our sergeant promotions last time, we've also changed the nicknames on our two sergeants. John's better known by Cookie, and Sam is better known by Fox. We never know what she says. Alright. But now, since they are sergeants, we have several upgrades we can utilize in the officer training school. The most important ones here, though, is going to be squad size, which I'm going to purchase, so we can bring 5 soldiers on the missions, and Iron Will, which will receive a larger will bonus every time a soldier is promoted, which will definitely reduce the risk of our soldiers panicking out on the field, and will help them overall in the long run. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, anything to report in engineering? Our satellites will be done in 13 days. There's nothing I really want to make right now. Still have satellites incoming. I don't think they'll be able to make it. I don't think they'll be making it because I've taken a look at our satellite uplinks. We might be a bit short. We also need to make power first before we do that, so we'll probably have to support the other set of countries in the coming month. Alright, anything going on in research?
Since the complexities of our latest research projects are overwhelming the current staff, I hope you'll consider seeking out additional scientists to bolster the team.
I'll keep that in mind, Dr. Valen. Alright, so we have alien materials. They'll be done in 2 more days. Not much to do right now, so I guess we'll scan for more activity. Yes, okay, let's assign some new research. Okay, as usual, if you'd like to read the research report, go ahead and pause the video. Okay, now we have our nanofiber vest available for manufacture. Basically, it'll provide additional health for whoever wears it. Now, I was gonna wait off on this until I had the South America bonus so I could finish it instantly, but after what happened on the last mission with Jason, we need to definitely start working on our armor technology. So we're gonna go ahead and interrogate the floater instead of the sectoid. When you interrogate an alien, you get a research credit. The research credit will in turn cut down on research time. For example, with carapace armor, it takes 16 days. If I research the floater, I'll get a credit for armor technology, which will decrease the time I need to research carapace armor. So we're gonna start with that. Alright, Doctor, please take care of your work. I look forward to reading a report from you. You can't escape, Dr. Valen. Alright. Oh, speaking of that, I am actually going to start awarding medals now. Now, I don't want anybody to think this is any sort of favoritism. I'm gonna award the medals more on practicality here. Because there are certain classes that have certain builds that will already have something that's better than the metal powers. So for example, with the Urban Combat Badge, we could either assign the ability of +5 defense when in cover, or +5 aim against enemy in full cover. This in itself is okay, but the problem is the enemies aren't guaranteed to be in full cover all the time, so that +5 is really situational. Whereas the +5 defense when in cover, that's a lot better because our troops are more... I generally have our troops in cover. So we're gonna go with that. But now that I've assigned that power, all medals, all powers for these the Urban Combat Badge will now have the +5 defense. We're also gonna rename the medals, a little something less professional, but we're gonna go ahead with this. Defense! Defense! Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, but in light of what happened though, we are going to be awarding these medals to our troops so that they do better out there in the field. With this one, since it's a +5 defense, we're actually going to reward this one to Nicole. She's been working hard out there, and she gets the extra defense if she's going to be supporting everybody. Congratulations, Nicole. Alright, so with the International Service Cross, we are gonna say, let's see, it's a +2 will per different nationality in the squad, which kind of sucks because I have multiples of other ones, but the +2 will is kind of negligible at this point if I'm gonna go with Iron Will. I'd rather have the +2 aim per continent bonus the XCOM project has. In this case, I think we only have one. So we'd only get the +2, but when we get all 5, that would equal out to +10 aim, which is the equivalent of a scope. So we're gonna go with that. We're also going to name this one the ICU. Alright, and we are going to award this one, well, I'm gonna award this one to John since he's our sniper, and a little bit of extra aim always helps. Congratulations, John. Put that medal to good use. Alright, so let's get back to scanning for activity. Alright, we got ourselves an alien abduction, so let's take a look.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Thank you, Bradford. Alright, so we have South Africa, panic rating of 2, moderate, 4 engineers. China, panic rating of 2, it's difficult, they're offering us a sniper. And Argentina, panic rating of 1, it's easy, they're offering us 4 scientists. Well, we're gonna ignore Argentina's request because we do want the South America bonus, so we're gonna let Brazil panic as well, so we can justify the satellite there. We're also gonna let Asia panic because we want to work on our future combat bonus continent bonus. So we're going to Africa. Plus, we do need the engineers. I think we're lacking in engineers right now for our next satellite uplink. All right, we're going to Africa anyway. So we're gonna be switching out Alpha for this one. We're gonna be bringing Nicole along though because she is our only medic. But we're gonna be bringing Bravo. Let's see, where there's Mike, there's Matt. He's got his arc thrower. We're gonna be bringing Richard because we need to start ranking up our red shirts a bit. Where's Austin? There he is. And Nicole, where are you? There you are. Okay, scope, arc thrower, scope, medkit. Oh wait, that's not right. You shouldn't have the medkit. You should have a scope. Alright, Cole gets the medkit, and Austin, you get the scope. There we go. Also, Matt didn't really put in a request for any sort of armor preference yet, so we just gave him the standard default. So we're gonna go ahead and launch the mission. Good luck out there in Africa.
dropship has arrived.
Alright, let's begin our assault.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Alright, we have Operation Red Shroud, alien abductions in Pretoria, South Africa. We need to neutralize all hostile targets and locate and secure all meld canisters. Let's launch the mission. Alright, Mike, let's have you move over to the spool of wire over there. Alright, we see one of the meld canisters. I don't see where the other one is. Could it be up here? It's either here or over there, I'm not sure. Alright, we'll have to scout it out. Alright. Cole, we're gonna have you staying to the back. Richard, let's have you move over here. We want Matt on point here, so let's have him... I want to start moving towards that meld canister, but I don't want to trigger anything. Let's have you move over here for now. And Austin, let's have you take cover next to Mike. The rest of you can go on to Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
Alright, I hear sectoids in the vicinity. Alright, let's see. What are our options here? We'll have Mike move up. Matt, let's have you... Should I dash? I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna trip something out there. Alright, you know what? We're gonna run and gun early. We're gonna head up to that meld canister.
Location confirmed. Go hot, go hot.
I knew it. Alright, we got sectoids. Okay, nothing we can't handle. Grab that meld first before we do anything. And then... Matt. Okay, you got a 54 and a 66. We'll hold off on your shot for now. Mike doesn't see anything. Alright, let's start moving up in that direction. Maybe we can catch them. Alright, Austin, you move up over here. No, you don't see anything. Alright, you two can go into Overwatch. Let's take out the one up here. Ah, you missed. That's not good. Alright. Well, Nicole, why don't you move up over here? Ah, we have Finman. If we can capture one, that'd be nice, but now we gotta deal with Finman in the area. Alright, go into Overwatch. Richard, I want you in Overwatch as well. Alright, he's mind melding. Moving to better cover. Okay, luckily he missed Matt, but we still gotta deal with the Finman. Oh, that's not good. Alright, Matt's in bad shape. We gotta take the pressure off of him now. He is in range to capture a Finman, though. The question is, will we be able to cover him enough? The other Finman's all the way back there. Ah, this is not good. Really isn't. Alright, Austin, move up to the corner over here. If I can rotate. There we go. Move up to the corner over here.
Roger that.
Alright, you got one of them in your sight, two of them in your sights. There's a Finman in the back. We're gonna try to capture that one though. So take out that one. Oh no. You didn't kill it. Richard, I need you moving. You'll be out in the open. Alright, you got him over here. And a 35 on that sectoid. That's not good at all. What do we do? Alright, Nicole, let's move you over here. Alright, good. You got both of them in your sights as well. You got 55 and 30. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, this is all risky right now. Everybody's in the open. Matt's nearly dead. Alright, Mike, you move up as well. You got a 57 on him, but we're gonna try to capture him. Take out that Finman. We're gonna try to have the other two focus in on that sectoid. Richard, take your shot at it. 35, I need you to do it. Nice job. Alright, you pulled through for us. And the fact that everybody's out in the open still is still not worth helping. Alright, Matt, take cover next to that Finman. We're gonna pull out that arc thrower and stun that thing. We need to get a med kit on you too. Alright, got a 70% to stun. Go for it.
Say goodnight.
Nice job.
Target's done.
Medbay is gonna be so busy. It's not good. Alright, go into Overwatch for now.
Commander.
To regroup. Alright, the other meld canister is probably in the other direction, so we're gonna head that way. Mike, I need you covering the area. Austin, same with you.
On Overwatch.
Richard, let's have you dash over there by Mike. How far can Nicole go? Just about there. Okay, it's not much. We're gonna keep her in the open. Let's have you dash up to the corner over here, and then we'll have Nicole heal you up.
You'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Alright, they're in that direction.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
We got another pair of sectoids. They're on the move.
Oh, it's go time.
Mike catches one on the run. Misses. Alright, he's climbing for a height advantage. Alright, the other meld canister is right over there.
Heading there now.
Austin, let's have you move up here. Alright, you got both of them. You got a flank shot over there and a 55 on him. Let's see if we get any other shots. Alright. This whole mission is risky. Alright. Mike, take that one out. Austin, I want you taking that one out. Now's not the time to be missing, though.
Negative damage.
Alright. We're gonna risk it even further. I'm gonna put you in Overwatch. Hopefully that sectoid makes a run at us. Matt, we're gonna have you moving around the back. Cole, let's have you in cover. We're gonna drop some smoke. There we go. Drop some smoke on the rest of the team. Alright, he's hunkering down. That's fine with us. Alright, we got 3 turns to reach that other meld canister. Mike, you go ahead and reload. Richard, move over here. You got a flank shot on him now. Take him out. Richard, you got a promotion.
Operational objectives completed.
Alright, mission completed. Operation Red Shroud. We've killed 6 aliens. We didn't lose any operatives, although Matt took a heavy hit as well. We're not doing so good in terms of injuries. We've collected 2 canisters of meld as well. We managed to capture a Finman though. That's the good thing here. We've been very unlucky with injuries for the last few weeks. Very worried about all of this. Alright, Richard, you're assigned as a sniper. Good, because Bravo can really use a sniper at this point. So, if you have any new armor requests or preferences, I'll go ahead and take care of it. Matt, however, is gravely wounded for 11 days, which is not good. Alright. We did receive another defense medal.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
I hope so, Dr. Valen. Alright, so we have a Finman captive. We have also recovered a light plasma rifle, 4 sectoid corpses, a Finman corpse, a Finman captive, 10 weapon fragments, and 20 meld. Alright. The XCOM squad deployed to South Africa has successfully stopped the alien abduction in Pretoria. South Africa is deeply grateful for our help and hopes that these rewards will be of use to the XCOM project. So we gained our 4 engineers. Panic has increased across South America. Panic has increased across Asia.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Well, let's take a quick look. Okay, it's not that bad. Starting to worry about Asia a little bit. Alright. So, let's go ahead and take care of some things.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
We got 17 engineers. How many do we
Doctors have
need?
completed their respective research into the meld substance. We should consider building either a genetics or cybernetics lab facility to take advantage of these new developments.
That would be good, but I don't have the power for it yet. Alright, so we need 20 engineers. We don't have enough. We also need a thermal generator. Cost us 200 credits. Alright, let's head to the situation room, go to the gray market, sell some corpses. I don't really need this many sectoid corpses right now. I'll keep a couple on hand. Alright, so we're up to 207 now. We're tight on budget, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and scan for some activity.
Excavation complete.
Okay, our excavation is complete. Let's go ahead and start working on that thermal generator. Costs us 200 credits. There goes all our money. Alright. Jason's still in medbay for another 14 days. Matt is in for 10 days. Sorry about what happened out there on the mission, Matt, but those Finmen are very, very accurate. let's do a little bit more of scanning.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're
What did you
saying
find?
that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the
Looks like a
proceeding.
sectoid.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And
Bradford, you should
there was a
really
neural
not
link in the
you
creature's
shouldn't
mind
interrupt her
between
when
this
she's not
image
done. You know
and
this.
this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our
Alright,
first
so it
UFO.
looks like our next target
And let
is
me
the
guess,
outsider.
You want to poke around in its head, too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
Alright, we're gonna have to capture it then. So let's go ahead and assign some new research. So our new objective is to capture an outsider. So as usual, if you guys want to read the research report, you can pause the video. Alright, so like I said, we have now gained our basic armor technology research credit. So that's going to cut down on research time for carapace armor, which is very much needed. We need better armor for our troops out there. So we're going to go ahead and start this research as soon as
We
possible.
should be focused on capturing this strange alien creature, the one that seemed to form around the crystal we discovered when we shot down the first UFO. It's all we have to go on at the moment.
In times of war, there's always a leader, a general, someone giving the orders. These aliens can be no different. The real question is, what sort of power or authority does it take to control such a vast range of alien species? What incentive do they have to follow through with this plan?
You may not know, Dr. Shen, but all we know so far is the ends justifies the means. Or at least for them. Alright, let's go ahead and scan just a little bit more.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention. Secure transmission coming in now.
Alright, so the Council wants to speak with us.
Dr. Valen's interrogation technique certainly is... efficient. You'd never know it by looking at her, but that woman is an alien's worst nightmare.
She can be anybody's worst nightmare if you're not careful. Anyway, so we have the Council mission Portent. The Council has been monitoring unusual reports about a hijacked attempt on an unauthorized French military convoy. Although the alleged perpetrators were human, our intel indicates the aliens may also have been in the area. If true, this raises a number of questions about the cargo being moved. We'll need a squad to investigate. Central should have our complete report momentarily. They're offering us They're offering us a scientist, an engineer, and 150 credits. All good. We definitely need the money too. The engineer will also help us out in getting our satellite uplink, or bring us closer to it anyway. I think this is a good point to stop here. That's it for episode 6 of XCOM Enemy Within. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.